Hello everybody, and welcome back to another car mechanic simulator VR video. Last time we went ahead and did the suspension of this car. The undery bits, got all that done. And today we're going to be working on building the new engine. As you can see, it needs an engine, and also it needs all this stuff removed. Ick. There we go. Yay, no more icky things in this car. Let's go ahead and get a good engine. Gonna be the V8 2-carb OHV Supercharged. And I've done this engine quite a few times, so I think I'll be able to memorize exactly what we need. So let's see if we have exactly what we need. First, let's check our inventory and also clear out our inventory. We got a lot of junk in here, old engines, old suspension things, old wheels. We just don't bother taking them apart because it's extra work. Why bother? Got a radiator fan. Don't know if that's going to be useful. Oil drain plug. Well, isn't that useful? Or gearbox. Okay, there's a lot of stuff that we may not need. So let's see if I can remember all the stuff that we will need. Let me buy the rods! Okay, thank you. Why do they keep on closing the shop? What? Why? Have I bought too much? Is this too much? It's like I can't handle you buying this many things at once. Okay, that's all I'm gonna buy for now. The store's like, please stop. You've bought too much. But I know all we need. Except for a fuel filter. How did I forget a fuel filter? Either way, I got everything else, I think. Camshaft, we have a ton of those. Bam. Can gear, got one of those. Timing chains, had plenty of those. Timing cover. Water pump. Supercharger thing. Oh. Yeah, there's a lot of the basic stuff that I forgot. Oh well. To be fair, the shop, I don't know what the shop was doing. It was like, you can't buy this many parts at once. This is absurd. Like, dude, this guy's ordering a whole engine all at once. But you know, I just know all the things that go in these engines by now. I know what's going on. Like, I know that a V8 needs 8 pistons. I feel like a lot of people know that a V8 needs 8. I don't know. There's probably like 1 or 2 people that don't know that a V8 needs 8 pistons. So just so you know, a V8 needs 8 pistons. So therefore, it needs 8 piston rings. Also 8 rod caps, 8 spark plugs, and just 8 of everything. Inline 4, 4 of everything. V6, 6 of everything. It's great, it's wonderful, it's amazing, and I love every single bit of it. Okay, that side's done. I believe we did get the filter. Yeah, we had an extra one. That's fine. Bam. There's one side all done. Didn't have to go in and out of the store 50 times. We got the wrong wires. Yeah, because those are the V8 wires, not the OHV wires. So, again, the game messing with you. You'll love to see it. But at least we'll get everything else on. I mean, 2 trips to the shop is not bad. And yes, I'm only counting it as 2 trips because I have no idea why the shop kept kicking us out. No luck, click. Also, I don't know what my hand's doing. It's going on an adventure. Whee! Intake. Bam. So many nuts and bolts. Supercharger. Bam. Get the carburetors on there. Oop, the wrong kind. Which ones are these? Just the 4-barrel carbs. So I got the ones that were like V8 carbs. That was the one thing I couldn't remember. But yeah, look at that. Look at all the progress we made with just 1 trip to the shop. Oh, we didn't even flip the engine over yet. But yeah, I know I got all the rod caps, so that's fine. Again, it'll still just be 2 trips to the shop, which I think you know, for putting a whole engine together, I'd say is probably the amount of times you would actually go to the shop for putting an engine together. Because you would get all the stuff that you think you need. You would at least forget something, right? Like, nobody's perfect, you know? Instead of just one thing, though, I forgot, like, what'd you call that? Like, a quarter of the engine? I mean, it's only a couple parts. It's probably only like 1/8 of the engine. It's fine. We can order more parts. Caps. Alternator. The right kind of wires. And then those 4-barrel carbs. Get that oil pan on there. Perfect. Get that alternator on there. Oh, and the fan. Of course. The carbs. The filters. And the big scoopy. There we go. Oh, I forgot the fuel filter. I think I also need to get... Oh, I don't know. I think I need to get a new fuel tank and fuel pump as well, but I'll just wait on that. Okay. There we go. Hey, no, you get away from me. Move it a crane. Can't lift the A. Get that engine in the engine compartment. Uh-oh. Can you not have supercharged engine? Did I just make a supercharged engine and you can't even have it? You know, you can't even have that. Well, isn't that lame? Well, we have a supercharged engine now, just lying around. I guess who's ready for round 2 of engine building, because we made the wrong one. Yay! What's the one that uses the pistons that we have? Hold on. Yeah, the piston with Conrad's V8 OHV. I'm going to look up what engine uses these, and I'll be right back. Alrighty, so I did some research, and yeah, these pistons are actually from the Plymouth DLC, so we can't use them. I don't know why we're able to buy them, but yeah, there's literally no engine in this game that uses them unless you have the Plymouth DLC. Yeah, a little unfortunate, but yeah, looks like we got a lot of stuff for a 6P engine, so I think we'll just go ahead and do that. Yeah, 6P. Or the MAG. I guess we could do the MAG. I haven't done a MAG before. It's a little smaller, but I don't know, could be fun. Let's go and buy everything we need. Okay, let's go with that and see how far we get. Probably gonna have to do a couple more trips to the store because I don't know this engine actually as well. I know it's likes to mess with you because a lot of it is V8 OHV and then there's stuff that's not V8 OHV that kind of messes with you. But yeah, I'm hoping that a lot of the parts we got for the other engine that were the wrong part will actually be the right part for this engine. Oh, missed that. Okay. V8 OHV cam gear, okay. And the V8 oil filter, okay. That's where they get you. Anyway, we'll get that cam gear and that filter in a second. Once I get these pistons in there, which are just regular pistons, they're not those fancy ones. Because again, there's literally nothing in the base game that uses those. It's for the Plymouth DLC. Which yeah, it's kind of weird that they're actually in the game if they're not actually used. But I don't know, I'm not a game developer. I don't know why that would be. Oh, I don't have that engine head. Okay, we're out of stuff. Except for putting the caps in. Alrighty. So far, 2 trips to the shop. And if it just needs one more, then that's 3 trips, which equals the other engine, which would be quite nice. And if we got everything, then we got everything. But I doubt we got everything. I bet right here it's going to be something we don't have. Oh no. It's the carburetors I bought. I had a feeling. I bought 2, but I only needed 1. And then you got the base for the filter. The air filter itself, and then the funny looking cap that goes on top. Cool. Okay, there we go. And the rocker train. Nice thing it's not a bunch of little ones and just one whole lineup. Makes things more convenient. Oh, we forgot the oil filter V8. Well, there's another trip to the store. Knew we forgot something, but I just didn't know what it was. Obviously. Don't know what it is until it's too late. Okay, go ahead and get that. No, we don't have the water pump. Thought about buying one, but I didn't know if we had extras. Oh, we don't have that either. Okay. Well, there you go. Again, like I said, I don't know as much about this engine as I do the other one. We actually haven't built this engine yet. We've already built another whole engine today. I didn't want to be like, oh yeah, let me buy a whole bunch of parts and do an engine all in one go. And then we end up having all the parts duplicate, and it's like, oh, well, I just wasted a bunch of money because we already had all these parts, and I just bought them again. You know, getting 2 engines done today is quite nice for pacing, especially since we got that first one done so quickly. There we are. Boom, bang. Get that on there. Now we can run the wires. Which, oh my goodness, look how many of these wires we have. Okay, my goodness. Okay, we need to build more of these engines. Because we have, like, the wires tenfold. Water pump, bam. I6 alternator. I remember that. I remembered that it was the I6 alternator. As interesting as that is. Bam. Bop. Yeah, not the V8 OHV, just the regular radiator fan B. Again, this engine just subverts your expectations. But there we go. It's done. I don't remember what engine this car had, but I think this might be more power, hopefully. Hopefully we didn't just do a downgrade, but yeah, we're not keeping it, so it's whatever. Install your mag. Wish we could have supercharged you, but oh well. It's fine. Let's just go ahead and get everything hooked up underneath. So you can go back whence you came, engine crane. Back up you go. Let's go ahead and get those exhaust pipes installed in there, and I don't know what gearbox it needs. Probably one that we don't have, but we'll find that out. Look at that, +5 quality. Going in there. Okay, gotta buy all the gearbox things. Oh yeah, and then we gotta do the springs, which I was saving for the end of today, because glitchy. Bam. Okay. If the game's gonna be buggy already, we will do it the fun way. There we are. Look at that. That can not fit in the shopping cart. There. In they go. And now we'll go ahead and make the spring things. Oh, get back here, drive shaft. I can no longer pick up drive shaft. Drive shaft is on floor now. The game won't let me pick it up. Thank you for your springs. Good. I think we got everything we need. Just take it. Just take it. Just take. There we go. I don't know why that's so tricky. To just get you to take that. Okay, and then put the tiny thing on there. Gotcha. Tiny thing. No. On. Take it. Install it. You know you want it. Put it on there. There we go. Now, what gearbox was that? That just flashed in my face? V8 OHV, accessible from engine bay. I doubt it. Got a plus. Oh, plus quality. Thank you. Starter V8, got one of those. Look at that. Look at us being prepared. There we are. That's all we need to do up here. Done. Now we just got the springs to go under the wheels. I think. Oh. Yeah, something's definitely bugging out. Because I installed that. I don't know what happened. Okay, I guess it uninstalled it. Weird. Game's getting bugged out again. Game's getting the buggies. Oh, I guess I never installed the drive shaft because I never screwed these back in. Aha. Okay. Okay. Well then, do we have a fuel tank? No, don't do that. No, we do not. That's what I need to know. I'm just gonna go and buy a fuel pump as well. Fuel pump, fuel tank. We probably have a fuel pump already, but just to be on the safe side, I'll go ahead and do that. Go ahead and get you back down. Almost done. 3 parts left. And then if the game's not super dead, take it for a spin. Bop. Other side. Bop. There we are. Wonderful. Let's go ahead and grab the oil. Looks like the fill hole is already missing. Do I need to install it? No? Okay, I think this calls for a reset button. Yep, there it is. Fill that up to the brim. Fill that up all the way with the oil. Gonna shake the rest of it out of there. There we are. I don't think there's anything else we need to do other than new plates. The Neum boy. The color even looks really nice. Yeah, because we have the Neumi boy in Kerbal Space Program Moonshot. This is the Neum boy. Mainly because I couldn't fit Neumi. One character at the limit there. But you know, Neumi boy's a plane. This is a car. So it's not Neumi, it's just Neum. Anyways, let's check the status, make sure we didn't miss anything. And everything is at 100% except for, well, body panels and stuff, because, yeah. Let's check one more time. Nothing is missing. Let's go for the test run. And we're gonna go do a couple laps around the racetrack. Been a while since we did that. Just to end things off for today. Alrighty, here we go. On your marks. Get set. Go! First last time was 130. Let's see if we can do a bit better. Stay on the track, stay on the track. Oh gosh. Oh, that might have been fine. Okay, come on, stay on the track here, people. Stay on the track. Yeah, this thing does not have good handling. If you try and turn, if you're yeah. There's no turning your way away from a crash. You try and turn and you just drift. I mean, that's what happens when we put vintage tires on here. I mean, at some point, I'm gonna actually put racing tires on a car that I'm gonna race. Like the previous one, we should have taken to the racetrack. And this one should have gone to the airport. Because, yeah, the vintage walls are better for drifting. They're not as grippy as the racing tires are. The racing tires have a lot of grip. And also, this thing's got a lot more power than that other car. The other car was, inline 4. So a lot less power. But hey, we saved 10 minutes on this lap time, so I'm happy with that. Actually, it's about the same. About the same. Okay, let's do one more. 3 laps. Most races are 3 laps anyway. Now that I know the handling, I think I can get a good time here. There we go. There's your 10-second shave on the lap time there. Drift it. But, you know, a minute 30 is not bad. One day we'll get sub 1 minute. Or maybe we already have. I don't actually know. I don't keep track of our times. I'm like, one day we'll get sub minute, and it's like, you know, like 10 episodes ago, we actually got sub 1 minute. I'm too lazy to check, though. So anyways, we're not keeping this one. This one is for someone else. So I hope they enjoy it. 47,000. Not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, I guess, yeah, our plan was to actually do this. But you know what? It's fine, because we built 2 engines today. So, next time, we'll be doing the Olsen Grand Club. Yeah, I completely forgot we had that. So, yes, hello, my friend. It's me again, the Off-Road Maniac. I have a feeling that my Grand Club doesn't really seem fit for real off-road adventure, or it might just be my bad luck. On top of that, a bunch of crazy wild boars decided to chew on my poor car. Some body parts got eaten, so please replace them and make any necessary repairs. Thank you. Oh gosh, they're missing a headlight. The pigs stole your headlight. Now, could we interest you in an engine swap? I don't know, that's not the right kind. But yeah, looks like we got our work cut out for us. Well. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time when we work on that. Goodbye for now.